Well, hi there. I'm Van from Fairbanks, Alaska, and this is Axes, Picks, Claw Hammers, and Footstools. Alternative radio for the 21st century. Foregoing that whole broadcast thing, not going out over the airwaves. Digital. Ones and zeros. 1001001 SOS. What do we got going on today? What are we talking about? What's happening at Axes, Picks, Claw Hammers, and Footstools? Well, I'm glad you asked. Even if you didn't ask, I'm glad that we're bringing it up. Because we're going to do some Michigan punk. You gotta love Michigan punks, man. I mean, you know, Demota City is home to the king of the punks. And I'm talking, of course, Iggy Pop or Iggy Stooge, the Stooges, and Death. You know, they got the MC5, the Motor City 5. Michigan. Lansing, Michigan is where this band is from. They formed in like 1980. And, you know, they have sort of a controversial name, but that didn't stop them from being signed by JELLO BIAFRA on his alternative Tentacles label out of San Francisco. And this compilation album that I pulled these three tracks off of, three tracks that I pulled these three tracks off of is called Our Will Be Done. And it was released in 1991. It's a compilation of all their recorded material to date. And the band, I know I'm I'm hesitating a little bit. It's the CRUCIFUCKS. Yeah, I know. It's the CRUCIFUCKS. And there was this great 1982, 1983 horror film that had Jack Palance, Martin Landau, ERLAND Van LIDTH, JEUDE, and did it have Donald Pleasance as well? But at the end, climactic scenes of the movie, blackout, band is playing in a big block party, impromptu block party, and the band is the CRUCIFUCKS. So, we're going to listen to three tunes by them. First song we're going to hear is Democracy Spawns Bad Taste.
The group is a controversial name which we're not allowed to say on the air.
I'm kind of astounded at the number of allegations they're making in light of my knowledge of their history, at least here locally. Though at the same time, this particular group seems to make a project out of being controversial, of making antagonistic statements, particularly with regard to police and public authorities. And that sort of an approach has evoked a hostile response from people who have an opposing point of view.
Democracy Spawns Bad Taste. the CRUCIFUCKS. Next on the list here, you give me the creeps. You give me the creeps.
Not to
Yeah, then you give me the creeps. CRUCIFUCKS. What do we got next? Third tune, third and final. Hinckley had a vision. I like the big cough at the end. Lansing, Michigan punks the CRUCIFUCKS running on the raw edge of chaos. Oh my gosh, 3 in a row. Democracy spawns bad taste. You give me the creeps. And Hinckley had a vision. I'm Than from Fairbanks, Alaska, and this is Axes, Picks, Claw, Hammers, and Footstools. Thank you so much for tuning in, turning on. Don't drop out, though. Drop in again. Hit the like. Get a prescription. Prescription, yes. Dr. Than says, get a prescription for Axes, Picks, Claw, Hammers, and Footstools. It will cure what ails you. You have a headache? The bigger the headache, the bigger the pill. Funk, a non-profit organization.